Hey guys, really been enjoying the Olympic weightlifting. This was the winner of the 69 kilo category. Great physique and obviously fantastic fires. As with all Olympic weightlifters, fire girth is tremendous. And for me, it's really motivational because I'm not saying all of these athletes are clean, but I would go as far to say that I think some of them are, and they're certainly all taking far less steroids than powerlifters. Far less steroids. And obviously bodybuilders, so that's very motivational. And I think as natural bodybuilders, we should really be paying attention to the type of training they're doing to develop their thigh girth. So essentially, they're preparing when they train for clean and jerk and snatch. So they break those lifts down into different components and train for that component. So back squats and front squats to build up their leg strength to help with the clean and the overhead squat on the snatch. And subsequently their legs gain a tremendous amount of girth. And it wasn't until I really simplified my leg training and kind of copied this and just stuck to very heavy arse to the grass, very narrow stance squats that my legs really exploded. Back before this, my legs were a weak point. They were fairly ripped, but they didn't have the girth that I had now. And in this competition in 2013, you can see, my legs have really started to fill out already, and it was purely because of the heavy back squats and heavy front squats that I've been doing in the months leading up to this. I've completed Smolov twice now, which is a very high volume powerlifting routine. Spent a lot of time becoming mobile, and in fact my last video features a very brief mobility routine that you can do that will help out your ability to squat with good form to full depth. If you're too tight, your squat will be hindered and you won't be able to get the thigh development that you require. It will involve other muscles. I'm not really a fan of wide stance squatting, box squatting, anything of that nature really. If you tend to look at the guys that do that, a lot of powerlifters, they don't tend to have massive quads. They have big quads, but in comparison to Olympic weightlifters, not so much. It's more hip, glute and lower back torso development. So this is my thigh development currently. I'm actually spending a lot more energy on my upper body at the moment. But as you can see, they're still pretty sizable. And I think all of this heavy squatting that I've done in the years prior to this have given me a good foundation. So these are just a few clips from winter 2013 after my show, early 2014, and then winter 2014 again after recovering from months where I suffered from nerve inflammation. So yeah, I'm trying to remain as upright as I can, practice mobility, make sure your quads are doing the work as opposed to your lower back and hips, and you'll see the results. You'll see that girth quite quickly. Actually, it's quite surprising for a natural. You can see very, very good gains very quickly on the thighs. For me personally, anyway, I think definitely more than upper body. I have to work much harder on my upper body to bring that up to par with my lower body now. So yeah, definitely arse to grass, narrow stance. Front squats and back squats are the way to go for big fires. Keep it simple for the first few years and just add as much weight onto the bar as possible. So thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, use the comment section below to ask me any questions on my training, diet or anything of that nature, and check out my social media. The links are in the description box below. Stay strong.